What's up, guys? Back here in the garden with Dave the Hillside Gardener, and today I'm going to give you 10 of my favorite reasons why gardening is beneficial and good for you. So let's go ahead and get started with number one right here: providing pollinators, flowers for pollinators, habitat. You see the little butterfly house behind me maybe. I have mason bee houses, things like this for all the native beneficial insects. So providing a space for pollinators, providing nectar and a source of places to nest. Little pollinators love making little nests or hiding out in these little bushes and things like this with these beautiful dahlias, all grown from seed, by the way. So number one, providing pollinators a place to be. All right, so let's go ahead and look at number two. All right, so number two, health benefits, and with that I will say there could be number two and number three. So number one is mental well-being, just being outside in the garden, around the pollinators, around the flowers. Just being outside in the fresh air is good for your mental health. Okay, so not only is gardening can be relaxing, it can also be therapeutic. Some people actually use gardening as a therapy. They've been through some bad things in their life, and gardening might help them, deal with a bad situation. So overall, just mental well-being is number two. So let's look at number three. Number four, exercise. So carrying all these bags of soil or compost up to the gardens, digging holes, planting things, maybe you have to water stuff, dragging water hose or water cans around. So gardening is very, very beneficial for exercise. Gets you a chance to get out of the house, gets to be outside doing some real fun things while actually providing, food and gardening at the same time. So who needs a gym? Trust me, if you have ever had to dig garden beds in hard red clay soil like I have, digging up rocks, moving tree stumps, digging up roots, things like that, trust me, you don't pay for that in the gym. You come out to the garden, you can get a full workout for free. Let's see what number five has in store. All right, so number five, and the next few are all going to be fairly similar, but just hear me out. So number five is connecting with your food. Okay, so right here, cucumber plant is almost ready. It's not quite ripe yet, but you're connecting with your food. This one over here, this one's ready to pick. So let me go ahead and pull this out, guys. There you go. I grew this from seed in my own soil. I watered it, I fertilized it, I tended it, I took care of it. This bird is just having a great day up there. But so I connected with your food. Know where your food comes from. Okay, so that's number five. Number six, right in hand with this, no pesticides, no preservatives, none of that stuff that you can't even pronounce on a food label, okay? So there's no preservatives, no pesticide, no chemicals. This is 100% organically grown by me with my exercise in the sunshine for my mental health, my overall happiness and well-being. Everything is connected. So let's see what number seven is. Right, number seven is reducing your dependence on the commercial agriculture system, okay? Now, I'm not trying to tell everyone to go off grid and be, preppers and things like that, but just like this is time, okay? This is lemon time. You don't really buy this in the store, and if you do, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. This, my asparagus plant, it's kind of big now, but all spring, I was picking fresh asparagus almost daily. So by reducing your dependence on the store, it gives you a little bit of sense of personal freedom, a little bit of pride, things like that. You're growing your own food. You're providing, something you want for your family. So gardening, very beneficial, and kind of the whole person concept of just your mental well-being, your health, your exercise, the sunshine, predicting pesticide and chemical-free produce that you grew from seed in your own backyard. All these things are connected, guys. Everything is connected. Gardening is great for you overall. I can't say enough about it, but I will say that number eight has another idea. Number eight is, getting your hands dirty. Okay, studies have shown that the smell of compost, turning dirt, just feeling the actual dirt and soil under your skin is actually very beneficial. It releases pheromones or something like that. It's actually going to help you get a feeling of sense of happiness. Okay, so getting your hands dirty, also leading into number nine, getting your hands dirty, but also spending time with your family. I remember as a kid, my first experience in the garden with my grandparents, helping them harvest bell peppers, helping them pick tomatoes. It was the most fascinating thing that I ever experienced. The first time I planted a seed and I watched it germinate. Okay, so just connecting with nature and the whole system all together spending time with your friends, your family, your children, your significant others, outside, enjoying things, getting your hands dirty, guys. Number 8, that is an amazing benefit of gardening and why you should consider gardening too if you're not already. So let's see what number 9 has in store. All right, number 9, variety. Okay, so gardening enables you to grow different things you just don't find in the store. Okay, case in point, I have like 13 different types of tomatoes growing. These corn here, this popcorn, this is some strawberry popcorn. Makes nice little red strawberry-esque looking cobs on it and everything. But so I did make a video about that. It's kind of old, but check it out if you want to. But variety. I mean, think about all the stuff you find in the store, guys. You find the same red delicious apples, maybe some golden delicious where you're from. You find the same cucumbers. You find just the bland vegetables that you just don't get me started on that. Grow your own. There are so many varieties, guys. Literally thousands of varieties worth of vegetables that you can grow on your own. Okay, it's not that difficult. I make videos all the time about growing things from seed. If you want to subscribe to this channel, learn about how this grows things from seed, saving money, things like that, do consider subscribing. So let's go ahead and see what the number 10 and most important reason why you should garden is right now. All right, guys, so number 10, gardening makes you a better person. Yeah, I said that, but let me explain. So by reducing waste, you only harvest what you need to eat. So you go up to the garden, you pick 2 cucumbers for dinner, okay? You use them that same evening, you reduce waste, okay? You're providing health benefits, just eating nutritional food provided by you to your family or to yourself, okay? You're making pollinators happy. You're providing nectar sources and habitat for the pollinators to live in, just help benefit the actual environment altogether, okay? You're eliminating the chemicals and pesticides in your body, which is a huge thing and no one ever talks about, okay? You can do it as organic as you want, and that's something that, like I said, it costs money. So you're saving money by being a gardener. You're saving money by growing your own things from seed. You're possibly making money by growing a lot of things from seed and sharing them with your friends and family and, providing that. It's also providing a sense of community. Gardeners are people who actually, at least my experience, take care of their property. They help their neighbors out. They help keep the neighborhood clean. They provide aesthetic beauty just to the neighborhood. You walk down the street and you see people stop by and they look at your flowers, or you're able to talk to them about what they're growing. You see people who are environmentally conscious, who don't want to put chemicals and Roundup and things like that all over their gardens because they know that what the benefit of that is going to be to their family by not doing that. Okay, so there are many, many, many reasons why gardening is good for you. And the best thing is, the list goes on and on and on. So there could be tons of reasons why you garden. So please drop a comment down below about why you garden and why do you think gardening is important and how does gardening make you feel? All right, think about what it means to be a gardener. Okay, the old English word means to like enclose or grid or make a courtyard. So someone as a gardener is someone who tends a garden, who oversees a portion of land, a small enclosure like a courtyard garden like the old times, right? But gardening is so much more than that to me, and it could be so much more to you as well. So let me know down below what you think about being a gardener, how it's helped you in your life, and I'll see you next time, guys. So hit that bell so you're notified next time I post another video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here, guys, at the hillside. Bye-bye.